Okay, go to Facebook and go live. Go live at the bottom right.
Shit.
Gotcha.
Hey.
Peace be with you. Peace be with you.
How about that game?
Peace be with you.
How about that?
What's up, everybody? This is the Joe Show. Sorry we were late. We were trying to perfectionize everything, and as you can see, we still are struggling a little bit, but we're getting there. We're learning. So who do we got so far, Corey?
What's up, everybody?
Who's joined us? Or Chad, I mean. Jesus Christ, that's been a long time since I fucked that up.
Still struggling a little bit.
Got a little Displace going for you. Want to thank them for being a huge influence on me growing up.
Love it.
And shout out to a couple of their new projects. Maddie from Displace is doing Grizzly Run. They're badass Southern Western band. I don't know what you call it, Southern Western metal.
I wouldn't call it Southwestern at all. It's like
They're Southern
it's
Western.
like Tex-Mex.
It's Tex-Mex?
I think when I think of Southwestern.
They're badass Southwestern.
Corn and beans.
All right, so who we got? We got Chris King. Cody, you're doing terrible. Chad's on crowd control.
Oh,
'cause
too many people already.
Hey, we got John.
Susie Guzman. Holy shit, what's going on, Susie? Randall Shep, what's going on? Leah, thank you for joining. Lindsay,
Yeah.
John, Uncle John, Cody Carson, Chris King.
Yeah.
Samantha Rue, what's going on? It's good to have everybody here. Frotu, yeah, there's a shirt back there of our failure. But thank you for support
We paid
throughout
money for
everything.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Uncle
was right there.
Cody Carson, Chris King, Samantha
Oh, my
Rue,
bad.
what's going on? It's good to have everybody here.
We got Corey on crowd
Shit
control
down.
too, so we got this delay song. I appreciate it. I appreciate the help. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. We're gonna call this a Christmas show because it's the only time we're gonna be together probably for a show by Christmas. Yeah, you can get the snowman in there somewhere if you want. But we got all the way to the stage left is would that be stage right? It's been a while.
You're on stages.
So stage right.
No, that's no,
No,
stage
he's-
So
left.
stage left.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
know that. Like I
View-
said, I was anesthetized. I was
Anesthetized.
anesthetized for most of my shows. So, so stage left is all the way downtown is Oz. Say hello, Oz.
Hello.
Hello.
So happy to be here.
Since she brought up frailty,
I live
she that is our bass player. To my left and his right, that is Corey, the percussionist.
That's me.
He only did drums, no other percussion, but he
Just saying.
was the engine behind the band. I'm Joe. I was the front man. I was
You had ist
the
on the
reason
end of it.
why the band failed. And this is Chad. He was lead guitarist, rhythm guitarist. He was all the guitarists. He was the only guitarist that stayed in the band. We had like 4 other replacements, but yeah, that's the little background story.
I was the reason the band
Technically-
failed.
No, you weren't. What are you talking about?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, yeah,
I
he
do
went
blame Chad.
because he went and defended our country.
My
So
fault.
what you got to do is
Marines.
kind of like scroll down, unless it automatically updates because
Does it?
it might because it's Apple.
Because it's a mag.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
It doesn't. What's up, Haley? Thank you for
Fucking
joining. Tip Manchester. Thank you.
grapple.
Michelle Renee. Kyle Brandt. What's up? Anlab watching from my RV. You live in an RV? Oh, I thought that was Anlab. It's Uncle John. Jesus Christ. What happened? Yeah, I thought my mom was in an RV.
Can we enlarge this text?
No, Uncle John travels
He's an
for
RV
work,
guy
so
now?
yeah,
Oh,
he's an RV guy. He's an RV guy. Hello, though, by the way. Yeah. What's going on, Chris King? Yeah, Chris King was the last of the lead
He was
guitarists of
the-
the band.
He was the replacement.
And
He
most certainly the least.
And he was he
He
was
moved.
definitely the best. And then he moved to
Then he moved
California.
to
So, but we
fuck
can't
us
just
all
blame
over.
all of everyone moving on and doing better things with their life on the fact that we sucked as a band. But like
3 of the
only
bandmates
thing
live together and don't do anything.
I know that was your
So-
biggest fucking excuse was you guys are like we don't live together so. We can't.
We're
We
at our house,
can't
by the
write.
way.
We can't write, and then you guys get a fucking house together, and you still don't write. So, I blame your girlfriends.
Hey, phone on silent.
Sorry, that's my bad.
Wow.
So you're in our house. We're filming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
Joey's DM's blowing up.
This is our sick
it's
pad-
Matt
this is our
Crawley, I
sick
think.
pad.
It's just Matt Crawley, I believe. Yeah, so we're at what is it, the Cocaine Fuck Palace. We are currently at right now, broadcasting the Joe Show's Christmas special, and we're going to talk a lot about Christmas stuff. Obviously, Christmas pisses people off, and it's not just this year; it's every year. like whether it's not like, oh, Merry Christmas, like, hey, I'm Jewish, like, you know what I mean, or like, so they say the Happy Holidays thing was a gimmick they had going for a long time.
Holy fuck, we are all wearing glasses.
Oh my
Thanks for pointing
God.
that out.
Fucking nerds.
What are we, the proclaimers? Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Adam Matthews, fellow glasses wearer.
Damn, what a group.
Guess who's not?
Who pointed that
Chris
out?
King.
Chris King.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't need glasses because he
Shut
lost
up.
80 fucking
Yeah,
pounds
you
and
fucking beautiful bastard.
I know.
I hate you so fucking much now.
But
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Good for you though.
Shout out to Chris King, yeah. Thank you everyone for the support, by the way, for previous episodes. We've been getting a lot of good, a lot of good buzz and stuff like that. And we got new listeners and old listeners alike. So thank you, everyone. Heather Manzella, hello. Thank you for joining. Is that who's above that? Oh, Michelle. We already got Michelle. Okay, Adam Matthews. Okay, we got everyone. Natasha.
There's more.
Whitey,
Brian
Jesus
White.
Christ, Eric Rudolph. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining. So back to it. Christmas. If you see any comments in there you want to report on, go ahead, you two, as you got it down there.
Yep.
So, what's the thing now? It's Baby, It's Cold Outside, and Rudolph. Which one do you guys want to dissect first?
I don't know much about Rudolph, so let's start with that one.
Well, they started.
Yeah, I
the
didn't
problem
wanna look
was
into
the
that.
first thing I saw about Rudolph was they thought he looked too much like blackface,
Jack, give me my phone.
like
No.
almost like the crows from Dumbo. Me and
Or he's gonna Google it.
me and a lady were watching Facebook or not Facebook, Family Guy, and I forgot how racist
The crows.
the crows in Dumbo were. Yeah, I mean we can play that in a minute, but they were just fucking. It's just like
those were
and they were all jazz.
Sure.
Yeah, she said the same thing. And but yeah, they were all like jazz players and shit. Like just because that's all black people were known for, were machines and jazz players back in the day. So thank God that's over with. Ulysses S. Grant. So but yeah, and another thing, it was bullying. But that was the whole point of the story, was that they didn't let him play in any reindeer games. But the motherfucker saved Christmas. So it's like, oh shit. And you don't think that's a story of life? People do not want to be your friend unless you can fucking help them with something. Or you can fucking, like, save the day. That's how people become famous. That's how people get money, is by coming up with an idea that saves something. That is like, holy shit, we were fucked until this guy came along with his red-ass nose and made it where Santa can fucking give us all gifts. Alright? We wouldn't have fucking gifts if it wasn't for the story of Rudolph, okay? How would you tell your story?
The whole point
Dude,
of
but I
that is
don't
because
get
he
it.
was different, and everyone saw him as different, but he still did something good.
I'm offended that the other reindeer's noses were black.
I thought it was like more of an uplifting story, but now I get the whole bullying part because it starts off.
Why?
as-
Because you are fucking bullied throughout the group because you're the weakest fucking link? You're the lowest on the
Absolutely.
totem pole?
Anyway,
So what, they don't want it played anymore because Rudolph gets bullied, and they're like, oh, you can't show that.
Dude, there was a
anymore.
girl in there that liked him, and he's like, oh, she thinks I'm cute. It's like, yo, he's gonna get some side puss.
That is literally the point of the story.
Or main puss. It's probably main puss.
what about the bigotry? They said there's bigotry in there.
That's what I first saw too, was it was like racist, but I
How?
don't get, because he looks kind of blackfacey. Like if you look
Because
at,
he's a fucking deer.
but the way they did his face, it looks like off Broadway blackface, like kind of like.
Leah says Clarice the reindeer liked him.
Yeah, thank you, Leah. See, she fucking knows her shit for a young
What's her
lady.
name? Clarice. That's the name of her.
Yeah, she probably doesn't get that one.
Clarice.
That's from Hannibal Lecter,
Jarrett Hoyt. As I fucking love you, just saying.
Attack of the Clones.
Brian White.
What's up, Jared?
Anna Rose
Glad to
Tuttle,
be
thank
back.
you. Arthur McGill, since
Brian
when did
White.
Frailty get a show?
I guess it's.
I know, you'd think we would come together and just do a podcast, but everyone's busy. I'm out of work, so, like, I can do this all the time. This is considered the Joe Show, but right now we have Frailty together. Yeah, so don't be confused. We're not getting back together. There's instruments in the basement right now, and none of these assholes are touching them, so...
We're all getting close to 30 now, so no one would even care.
We had a gimmick. We were the
Yeah,
youngest
yeah.
band out there in the Buffalo scene, so now we can't play the same shit that I wrote when I was like 14, being mad at, or 15, 16, and same with them, you know what I mean? I mean, they progressed. You guys have all became better musicians since, but my lyrical skills just plateaued if I wrote lyrics at all. I didn't have time. I was like Lil Wayne.
No, you never wrote any lyrics.
Until we got
Until
to the
the
studio. Until the studio.
Studio day was.
Or
lyric
breakdowns.
time.
Breakdowns and choruses I wrote. But verses I changed
Oh,
every
okay,
time
yeah.
because I never
Every
knew.
time, I'm sure you
What?
played live.
Oh.
I don't know.
How
I think you
prolific
changed
was?
the lyrics.
How
To
prolific?
the verse,
I've
not
come
the
for your head
breakdowns.
was.
What do you mean prolific?
As in, like, that's genius. That's a genius line. I come for your head.
I get it. Yeah, we can keep that one, I guess. That's from Betrayal. Look it up.
It's on a fucking shirt.
It's actually on YouTube, I think.
Yeah, all our shit's on YouTube of us playing and stuff. I don't know if there's any studio shit.
Just YouTube.
Matt Crawley's like the only one with like
Frailty
a Frailty
Buffalo.
CD. But yeah, YouTube Frailty Buffalo if you want it. I don't blame you if you don't.
Don't do it.
But
Who's got a tattoo? Frailty tattoo.
Let's see your frailty.
God. Oh my God. Shame on you.
So let's get to. So that's pretty much all we got. If anyone
Anyway.
wants to call in, it's 716-255-7752, 255-7752. If you know anything better about the whole Rudolph scandal, Chad, check the crowd controller. Is there anyone
Yep.
else dumping up?
It's going to be
Scrolling.
a scandal. It's ridiculous.
Hey, Ward.
Matt Ward,
Ben Patterson and Matt Ward
Of course,
joined.
doing a good
Frailty
job.
2020.
Why?
Why 2020?
It's
Because
the next presidential election,
Because we
you
need-
stupid fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, but
I
next,
didn't get that.
but next year's,
Yep.
it's gonna take it.
oh my God, Dicker.
Dicker.
What's up, man? You're on the Joe Show. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello, Dicker.
Is this about Rudolph?
Yo,
Oh, hold
which
on.
one's he in?
Oh, he's on 12. Wait, that is 12.
Yeah, 11, 12. Hold on.
Dicker, can
Dicker, please hold.
You got something about Rudolph?
Hold on, here we go.
You got it? Dicker, hello.
That'd be really loud.
Hello.
Dicker.
You there, bud?
Hey, yes, I'm here.
Okay.
We got to speaker it.
we're
What's
gonna
going on
we're
here?
gonna do it this way. What's up,
You
buddy?
guys gonna, can you hear me?
Yeah. We're doing the old-fashioned way.
Well, okay. I don't care what you're doing. All I want to say
Here
is
we go.
fuck Rudolph, dude. Did you ever see Rudolph play reindeer games? He fucking sucked at them, okay?
That's why he wasn't allowed to play him.
The fucking worst at reindeer ball. He was a little bitch.
What's reindeer ball?
Whiny-ass
Is that in the-
voice.
is that in the
So
show?
That's what I think about Rudolph. And, yeah, that's it.
But do you have anything to add about why?
Of course, should I try him in this one? That works with the
You're
computer.
so professional.
Keep going, Dicker. You
Honestly,
got
if they
anything
just
else?
got, if they banned Rudolph, I wouldn't give a shit. It's stupid. I hate that
Did you hear any
fucking.
accent?
Yeah, I heard, no, I heard you. You're perfect.
Thanks, Joe. Well, yeah, no, you guys got plenty of people. I just wanted to say fuck Rudolph, and it sucks at reindeer games, and that's it. So you guys have a nice show. All right?
No, thank you. That's a good lineup. Yo, I'll be out there in Oregon and do some stand-up with you. Is that a real thing?
Dude, it's always a real thing. That's all. I'm doing it in half an hour. I'm doing it.
You're doing all right. Well, fucking kick some ass up there, buddy. Have some fun and let me know how the show goes.
All right, catch you later, dude.
All right, brother. Love you. Peace.
Rudolph's finger banging game says.
Matthew Ward. Okay, whatever that was.
Yeah,
just
that'll
worked.
work. That'll work. Okay, so
I
we're
heard
good
it in
on
my,
that.
my headphones.
All right,
Get rid of Rudolph. I hate the
phones are working now. I guess something happened.
It's
Ban all
because this
Christmas
button
movies.
is
They all
clicked right now,
suck.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if we're gonna lose like the entire audio. for
Okay,
the
that's
streaming.
fine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to do that. So the other one's "Baby, It's Cold Outside," which
Here we
okay, a
go.
lot of people can agree. It does sound a little like the guy's trying too hard. Like could be forceful.
First of all, we all have to
but-
know that Key and Peele did that sketch about it.
Yeah, there
years
was-
ago,
yeah,
and
yeah.
now all of a sudden we're bringing it back up.
Right, but here's the thing: how many girls have you met that were like, if you only would have tried harder back in high school, I would." It's like, are you
yeah.
fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Like you don't know the personality of the fucking girl.
Yeah.
There's plenty of girls out there that would live for a man like that in that fucking song. And Dean Martin didn't do the original. Who was the guy's name? Sam fucking whatever. Sam Frau. I don't know. But you think I
Nailed
have
it.
my notes down?
Nailed it.
But yeah, like there's always those opportunities. Like, oh, I had a crush on you in high school, but you never made a move or anything. You never did anything. And I know there's kind of a difference there. There's a gray area. Like, you know, fucking. I can't.
Not
do
saying you
shit
should
like that.
force
Dude,
yourself
I
onto
think-
somebody, but yes, I
I
get what
think
you're
we
saying,
need to
dude,
play the
absolutely.
song and break it down like line by line. Because that
You have time for that?
we don't know if everyone has heard it.
Everyone's heard "Baby, It's Cold Outside."
Literally,
I'm not putting that long ass show or song on. I'll put the lyrics up.
he was about to until you said.
Yeah, I
Maybe
know.
no one's heard it.
I said not. I said not everyone.
Okay, well, everyone's heard it. If you haven't heard "Baby, It's Cold Outside,"
Please say something right
stop
now.
listening to this show.
No, don't. I need all the.
There's about to be
listeners I
like
can get.
6 people that are like, "What?"
Everyone's heard it. Everyone's seen Elf, and it was in Elf. So there you go. There's the lyrics right there. I really can't stay. Is
Sam
the
Rue
opening line.
says sing it.
All right, who's got the girl part?
I got it.
right.
I can't even think of the.
I don't
fucking
know.
melody right now.
They talk. It's not even a fucking song.
I really can't stay.
Well, that's that. I
I
tried.
got to go away, but baby, it's cold outside.
Oh, I'm doing the girls part.
Yeah.
All right.
Been hoping that you drop in. I got like
Yes.
a Travis Tritt voice. Just like
Yes, we were in a band once. We played live.
Hold on, we're getting.
I'll hold your hands. They're just like ice.
It's not like
So it's a dead chick.
Spreaker,
it's
you
not
cunts
like-
to go. Hit Spreaker. Matt Crawley's probably blowing us up when you can.
So really, I'd better.
she never
scurry.
sounds like she's in danger throughout this whole song. It's not like a
No.
fucking
No.
they're arguing
Yeah, like,
either. It's not like
You're gonna get raped, but
she's not like no. I
like for the
I wanna
time.
go.
For the time that this song was made, this song could have been way fucking more aggressive.
Yeah.
Bitch, you better stay. Just like,
You better
listen,
not go.
why aren't there pots and pans right
Yeah,
out in
you
the
have no
kitchen? It's
rights.
like, you know you can't vote. Just
in his backhand.
Don't forget who pays the bills.
Oh my god, I want to say no. Well, I'm gonna deep throat you. It's like, dude, it could have just been like really powerful and aggressive and sexy, but it's not sexy.
How's it feel?
Because it's an innocent fucking song.
It's supposed to be.
Wow,
we lost some listeners there.
that's false.
No,
But,
he didn't.
So does he want to call in to the?
No.
Okay. Dean Martin's daughter responded on it. She's 70 years old now, and Dean Martin wasn't the originator of the song, but he did have a version, and they questioned her because no one gives a fuck about the original guy who made the song.
He's probably dead.
Well, so is Dean Martin, but Dean Martin actually had a career, and so they asked his daughter, and she said it's crazy. It's a fun-loving, innocent Christmas song. I mean, as long as Christmas is attached to it, you can call the song "Fart Rate Dick Pussy," which is fucking Blink-182's new song with Tom DeLonge. Tom DeLonge's back, and that's their new song. Fart Dick Pussy, cunt lick balls. Mom, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
But it's cold outside.
Just them back and forth, just like, I really can't stay. Baby, it's cold outside. I got to say no. What's a sense of hurting my pride? That's a good idea. All right, but Tom DeLonge is an asshole. For anyone who's new to the show, we don't like Tom DeLonge or Jim Kelly. Well, these guys do probably. You guys got Thomas jersey back there. They're Bills fans. Did you guys see the Miami Miracle?
No, please explain.
It was a miracle in Miami, and they beat the Patriots with 7 seconds left, and it was fucking awesome. Everyone's seen it. Even if you're not a football fan, you had to appreciate that because everyone hates the Patriots, and it was just great. But so you guys would agree that. So like, do you want? I'll play the song. I'll play the fucking song.
Not the whole thing.
Well,
Here we go.
you guys know the song, right? Oh, I don't even have it hooked up. No, we're not playing the song.
It's got to be on that one, right?
It's got to be on this one. It's got to be on my phone because my phone's hooked into
Yo,
the thing.
I could just try to hit this button. It might.
It might shut off the whole broadcast.
But it's USB in.
Yeah, just leave it.
All right.
We'll just play it on my phone. We'll just play it on my phone.
All right.
Yeah, I was doing karaoke. Not boys like girls. That's weird.
I don't know who was in my phone earlier, but
Let's see.
Leah.
Yeah, you're listening to Boys Like Girls again. You guys can talk to the audience while I do stuff.
When the fuck did Chad get glasses? When Corey told me they were cool. Play the funny version. I text you, says John Lobb.
Did he?
Leah Playsick says, play the Zoe Deschanel version. I'm going to block her right now.
Zoe Deschanel is way
what's
better.
wrong with her?
Yeah.
No, I love Zoe
Fucking do
Deschanel, but it's the only version she knows because it's on Elf.
See, it's not the only version
It's
she
not
knows.
on Elf. It's not on Elf.
That's her singing it now.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not
her
the
singing
song
it.
she's singing in the.
In the shower?
shower.
Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
Yeah, it is.
Leah, you just broke up the band
What?
again. Thanks a
Oh.
lot.
Chris King, you better
Fuck
fucking
Christmas
learn this,
movies.
man.
All right, we're doing a metal cover.
Oh wait, Uncle John,
Baby,
I think
It's
I've
Cold
seen this
Outside.
one. I think I've seen this one.
Fuck your Christmas songs and your Christmas movies. They suck.
Yeah, it's a guy singing. So pretty much it's a song, "Baby It's Cold Outside," but the guy's like agreeing, like, no, just go because I don't want
Oh
to
yeah.
get charged with
That's
rape. Everyone's
dumb.
everyone's seen
I've
this.
seen this.
I didn't see it yet.
Of course.
Sorry, Uncle
I
John.
work today.
I guess none of the fucking sliders are working.
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. you're
Okay.
muted.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Yep. Anytime. Oh my fucking god. I'm already mad.
So pretty much, you see the guys just trying to
Yeah.
duck out on getting rape charges. So that's pretty much it. Thank you, Uncle John, with that. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bad song. First off, so who gives a fuck? It's not like
But
catchy.
it's, I know,
There's
but
no-
it's a Christmas classic.
It is
now
a Christmas classic, but it doesn't rhyme like all the way.
Does anybody Christmas classic? But does anybody actually sit there and listen to the whole song through? Like, are they like, hey,
No.
play
It's that time of
The
year.
only thing
Play
people
that.
know is "Baby,
It's cold
it's
outside"
cold
song while we
out.
eat
Yeah.
dinner? No one fucking wants to listen to that song.
They're like,
Well, what's your-
If it was gone from existence, yeah, who cares?
What's your favorite Christmas
it would
song?
take at least 2 generations
Carol of
to
the
cope,
Bells.
to cope with that.
Okay, that's good. That's a good one.
That's
That's a
good
good
one.
one.
Yeah.
Mine is the song called Christmas.
Too bad Carol's
Just
a
like
girl's
Christmas,
name, and
Last
that's
Christmas?
No, not last year. That
Oh,
that is one of my favorites. But
Yes.
Too
but
bad Carol's a girl's name, and that's generalization.
oh shit, Chad's right. Okay, good job, Chad. Thank you. We're trying to keep the show PC. Just kidding. Oh, I don't have the. I was gonna say the N word and then hit
Should
the
be
Lil
called
Jon song, but I don't
Z
have
of the Bells.
Z of the Bells. Oh, because
Yes.
the generation.
No.
Josh,
the
Josh
generalization.
Carr says, "Is this a
Or
gay
is-
Canadian broadcast?"
Is it-
Hey!
Pronoun?
What's up, Josh? What's up, man? Yeah, this pretty much is a gay Canadian broadcast. I'd probably have more talent if there was some gays involved. It'd definitely look a lot better. A little more
We'd be
organized,
dressed
too.
nicer.
Yeah.
Come on over, Ward.
So pretty much, we can all agree that we didn't really cover the song that well, but it's
You
just
listen to it yourself.
It's
I don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear it?
The song.
Okay.
Oh, no.
No, I don't care. No, we don't have to play it. We're very indecisive right now. This is the problem with doing a 4-panel show. Like, one-on-one, we can be like, let's just play it. Fuck it. It's fine. But 4 people, it's like, yo, let's hear it. I've never heard it. Hey, here's a new version. Fucking so. But I appreciate you guys playing along. And
Usually
Be
someone's in the
patient.
corner like, oh.
Josh Carr says he loves you.
I love you too, brother. But, yeah, I don't think it's a good enough song to raise enough fuss about. That's like people raising, like, a fuss over, like, Deftones' version of Simple Man. Like, oh, they
What?
remade Simple Man. Why? That's wrong. It's like they...
That song's in a cover of Simple Man?
And it's
Terrible.
terrible. And it's
Really?
and it's
It is.
and Simple Man's one of my favorite songs back from when Skinner did it, and then Shinedown did it, which was a ballsy move, and they fucking and they did
Nailed
do
it.
it better. They crushed it. And fucking same with
Glad
what
you-
is it? That fucking George Michael song. Why can't I think of it? Fucking that Seether did.
Oh, Careless Whisper?
Careless
Yeah,
Whisper.
Careless
I mean,
Whisper.
that was the #1 song on iTunes when fucking Seether did it, and that was a ballsy move too, because George Michael is not easy to fucking fuck with because he's got a great following of gay men and myself. I
I
love
don't know.
his
How
ass and
about
his
Limp
beard.
Bizkit's Faith?
Faith is yeah. I guess maybe George Michael's
Yeah.
is easy to cover.
George
All right, we're
Michael's
working on a
badass,
George
dude.
Michael's song tonight.
You ever seen Keanu?
Yeah, I've seen Keanu. Yeah, yes, I've seen that. I've seen Chad's referring to the movie with Jordan Peele and Keegan Michael.
Fuck them.
Key.
If they don't see it, you don't need to describe it.
You don't have to see it. It's all right. But so that's it. Then so is there anything other than that? What about your girlfriend brought up a good point? Kate Branca. She said. I was looking at Chad, by the way, when I said your girlfriend, Kate Branca.
A little bit of confusion.
Oh! Zing.
Ah.
Were those actual bullets or confident bullets?
Life is
half.
weird.
They were
Okay.
half load.
Uh,
Yeah, life's gonna throw you curveballs, kids, and you're gonna date your friends' exes. So just strap in. But
You almost
so
left me hanging there. I'm watching the delay, and you almost left me hanging on the high five.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So
all he did was air shoot me, so
I was
yeah.
like an idiot.
Well, with half
I
load
didn't even get
confidence
a high
bullets.
five.
But so where was I going with this? But she mentioned that Grandma got ran over by a fucking reindeer. No one's pissed off about that. I think it's because the way you sing it. Like, Grandma got ran over. If it's like, baby, it's cold outside, everyone's like, let's just turn that song off because
Yeah.
that's annoying. Like, you know what I mean? It's Southern people. They'd be like, what else would you expect? Grandma got ran over by a fucking reindeer. Like, what was she doing outside anyway? Just like, what was she doing? Why was Grandma walking home from our house Christmas Eve? Why was she outside? Did Grandma take too many pills at dinner and was like, I'm leaving. I hate this family.
How old was
It's
Grandma?
fucking Alzheimer's.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Fucking
You see, Grandma didn't know about her surroundings.
Just don't take any Christmas songs seriously because they're a joke.
Exactly. Fucking.
Not in this generation.
Nick
We gotta
Sirianni.
dissect everything.
Nick Sirianni says, "Can Oz just get naked already?"
Don't worry. That's for the 20-minute mark. EJ Kaiser, I am. You are what?
Wet?
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Thanks for filling in the blanks.
Wet. EJ Kaiser's wet.
I appreciate the comments and everything, but you guys got to be a little more thorough because we're on a delay, so we don't know if you say like, yeah, that's cool. We're not gonna know what the fuck you're talking
Hey,
about.
Tim Saby, you can go fuck yourself.
Why would he say?
Original Simple Man is the only Simple Man.
If that's your opinion, I mean, I like Skinner, dude. That's
No,
my-
I love Skinner, but come on.
Tim Saby's my cousin by marriage.
I
That's
don't
right,
care.
we're married and cousins.
But Shinedown just did it.
we're married and we're cousins and it's Christmas.
They didn't record it in a fucking barn. It sounds so much
Didn't
better,
re-
dude. It's
They were signed by MCA
so much
Records.
better.
Are you kidding me?
His voice is better. The way he
Every-
sings it is more powerful.
the
Sorry.
instruments are like
It's a
Anyway,
little more
he
sadder.
better-
It's sad because the message of the song "Simple Man," how the fuck we got on this is it's
nostalgia goggles, Tim.
because it's
got 'em
about you know the love of from a mother to a son, and that's a powerful fucking message in itself. So when Shinedown came out and fucking really put some fucking like you know girth behind it and some
Effort
feeling
into
and like it, but back then ballads were considered like just make it soft and slow and quiet. Because other than that, it was like, ooh, that
That's
smell.
exactly what Skinner version is.
No, it's not. Everyone's
that-
breaking up the band. This is why we're not a band.
They have that twang. Like,
Oh, they're southern fucking metal. They're southern rock.
but it's
Like
not a
fucking-
ballad if you got twang.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's called steel guitar.
Tim
Listen to a
Sabean's
Kenny
just like,
Chesney
love
song.
y'all.
Love you too, buddy.
That's
Listen
my
to
boy
Kenny.
right there.
You've never heard
My
twang
son.
in a love song?
Dad says
Yeah.
hi, Tim.
That says hello.
Sorry.
Tim, fuck you.
No, Tim.
Do your homework.
No, I agree. I'm back. I'm on Tim's team. Fucking the original's the best.
No, it's not, dude.
Yeah, no, it
No,
is.
it's not.
Ooh. These are no longer confidence bullets. I'm going to use I'm going to pull out your real gun tonight and probably have a
Okay.
seizure trying to figure out how to work it.
We don't
Dude,
have
it's just like
Speaking of which, Chad came up with an excellent joke. I got to wear this bracelet just in case I'm found face down in a ditch. I have seizures
Oh my God,
now.
It's legit. I didn't
It's
see that.
yeah, it's one of those
Oh, yeah,
medical
we didn't see
bracelets. That you know, like sometimes it'll say like "do not revive" or it says like you know like heart
Oh,
problems.
you can get
and shit.
those ones?
Yeah.
Not resuscitate?
There's ones. Someone had one on Facebook where it says "delete my browser history." Like it's for when you're dead or found unconscious. And Chad's like, so if they find you with your head blown off, they're just gonna look and refer to this like, oh, seizures. All right, so
yeah.
Case closed.
Tim Savy says, Austin's coming home, Dad. Get ready for Ostmas.
Awesome.
Mm.
I like that.
Ostmas.
13th, right?
13 days of Ostmas.
I meant like the 13th.
That's
Yeah,
like
he's
3
coming home
days.
For 13 days.
As in Fisher,
Yeah, Fisher.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
you guys are friends. We should be friends again, Tim. We were cousins at one point. Well, we still are technically, but I don't know how that marriage is hanging on by a thread. No, I'm just kidding. But love you, Dad. Love you, Shelly. But yeah. So we're done with that, I guess. So we'll go to
Joe Cam. Hi, Joe Cam.
what's up, Joe Cam? Damn, Joe Cam. Oh yeah. What about Jesus? How come that's not offensive? That motherfucker got murdered on Christmas. Like
How
Bad.
dare he?
bad. And the name Noel is the ugliest name in the English
No,
fucking.
no.
Yeah.
Jesus didn't get murdered. He was born on Christmas.
That's right. My bad. He's
Oh,
right.
Good call. That was
Easter was when
I was
Jesus
paying
got
attention either.
fucking murdered, and so we hide eggs.
But it wasn't actually Christmas that he was born.
December 25th, Jesus was born in a manger.
Oh,
Corey just said not true.
100%.
What's
And
when
on the
was he-
same
no,
day
it's
he
not.
was crucified.
it's not Christmas. I know.
the same
Not-
day. Get that fucking baby up there. He doesn't look Jewish. I see that nose. It's not huge.
Nail him to those planks.
Thank God these wise men came with all these different plants.
Fucking McCarthy's
Okay.
watching.
They weren't all plants.
Like frankincense.
And myrrh. Are those plants?
Myrrh is a plant. I think.
Okay.
So is frankincense.
Frankincense.
All right, let's look it up.
Frankincense
I don't know why. I don't know why I tried.
There was
to-
silver too, though. Didn't they bring silver? Someone's got to help us with our Christmas facts because we don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
What's better, frankincense or myrrh?
Yeah.
Paul, I want to hear your answers.
Myrrh!
I don't know why I tried to
Number
debate that. I don't
255-7752 if you want to call it. But like, there's so much other shit you can get pissed off about at Christmas. Like when you don't get presents anymore.
The three wise men.
Like I grew up in a family that's pretty project. From the Kenmore Sheridan side of projects, and
Proj.
yeah, and there came a time where like we didn't like growing up. I had great Christmases, but like now that we could give two fucks, like we don't keep the tradition. We're not like one of those families that like stick together and stuff. We don't really get each other gifts and stuff. Except for my sister got me a Wham t-shirt and a Bob Ross energy drink. That was pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
But yeah, like it's just there's other things worse about Christmas, like the fucking that supergroup song with like Bono and Sting.
Wait, why is
That's
everyone saying
Christmas
gold?
song?
Gold was the third.
I think it was silver. Who would give fucking Jesus silver?
Maybe before they went to Bethlehem, they stopped off at a brothel.
A second place
And
medal.
he ran out of gold.
Silver.
All right, he spent his gold at the
You
brothel.
give the Son of
Okay.
God fucking
In Jerusalem.
gold.
They're Jews. They don't want to fucking give up their money, right? Weren't they all
What did he-
Jews back
What did
then?
he do with that gold anyway? Did he invest it when he got older? Like, did they
Apparently, he didn't get a fucking security team because he got fucking
No.
murdered.
Fucking murdered.
Motherfucker.
Maybe
Maybe
he
he gave
fought his way out of that.
Yeah,
crucifixion,
exactly,
but-
yeah.
Oh, thanks a
And-
lot, Mary and Joseph. You fucked up.
And one of his friends was a fucking narc.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I don't, maybe that's how he
Merry,
bought his
Merry
powers.
fucking Christmas.
Maybe he used the gold to buy his powers because, like, I think witchcraft was real back then, according to Merlin and like history.
Yeah, Merlin and
He's around
he was
that.
around.
Yeah.
Different country.
What are you looking up?
I honestly just can't wait for
when
Christmas to
Jesus
be
was
over.
actually born.
Oh, okay.
December 26th. I look forward to that.
So then, what
That
would
day.
we celebrate Christmas for if it wasn't for Jesus being born?
I just wish we did. I just don't want to. It's
No, I
stressful.
know,
I,
I mean-
don't like it.
That
It
is-
has turned into
that's
stress the
fine.
older you get. Obviously, everyone
That's-
knows that. But.
So let's not do Christmas anymore.
Jesus was a carpenter.
Let's all
Yeah.
agree as a family.
Thomas Clark, what's up, brother?
Hi Tom.
Are you giving us a Christmas history lesson now?
Jesus was a carpenter like Thomas Clark. He was.
What else you got? This is what you guys come on the show and then just like say nothing.
What do you mean? I just gave you
This
some
is your
interesting
idea.
shit.
I know this whole thing was my idea,
Fuck
but
you.
I expect you as
Fuck you.
guests to come on, and you've even agreed that like yeah we should add our own like what have you gone through today that you would like to share with the people?
I just
Nothing.
said-
I didn't sleep
just
at
said-
all. I didn't know this was happening.
I just said Jesus
I was
wasn't
not prepared.
actually born on December 25th.
All right, well how was your day? There we go. Okay, Hamilton, you went to see it, and what did you think it was going to be?
How was it?
Hold on, we're going to get to that.
Okay.
You're so.
So
Before I start-
describe the whole thing.
Me going into it, all I thought was it was if the founding fathers were black.
Yeah,
That was
and
like the
Hamilton
whole-
is a musical that was being performed at Shays.
Oh, who that?
You're on live of the Joe Show. Is this Matt Crawley?
Is this about Hamilton?
What's up, dude? So what do you got for us? Okay,
I knew he
yeah,
did.
hit
I
it.
knew he
There
tried.
we go.
Hit
There
it.
we go.
Hit it.
Ooh.
So Christmas isn't the oldest. I know Kwanzaa was made in 1966, so that doesn't count. Yeah, it's 1966, and they literally found things in their yard, and they're like, "This means power and unity and stuff." Like Kwanzaa's a bullshit holiday,
Yeah.
but I looked into it because with interest, I was going to give it respect, but it deserves no.
That's
respect.
from the Africans, right? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that.
Yes.
Triggered.
But
It's an well,
so what other like so
What
then
about
like Judaism?
isn't Ramadan?
No, Ramadan's
Isn't
around
Ramadan?
Easter.
Oh, okay.
So Hanukkah, yeah, there we go. I said Judaism. Yeah, that's a holiday. But so yeah, Hanukkah. So Hanukkah came out before the Christianity Christmas. Okay. Oh, that's right. On the 21st. It's on the
No, you
21st,
keep-
right?
You keep talking.
The winter solstice? Okay. But like Labor Day's in
Perfect.
September. I mean,
Not
they could
only
throw it
that.
in with hot,
Like,
you know.
Halloween,
yeah.
you could have piggybacked off that.
Christmas is a pretty good Q4 boost for fucking corporations as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, what do you think, Crowley? You're one of the smartest guys I know. Do you think it's just you know, especially the whole coming up with Santa, which started in Germany with a real guy, but like, do you think they kept that going for marketing schemes?
Oh yeah.
Yo, he sees you fucking when you're sleeping all year, nigga. Just like, yeah, we say it.
he's got a list.
He's got a list.
You're naughty or nice.
Checks twice. How big is that fucking
Yeah,
list?
Dude,
it's
how many
funny.
times you got to jerk
That
off?
piece
to
of
make it
parchment
on
he's
naughty
holding in
list?
those like cartoons of him. You know how big that's got to be? There's 7.6 billion.
Billion.
Yeah, billion. Thank you, billion people.
My
in the
question
world.
is, does he see you?
Yeah, there's like
right,
340 million in fucking America alone, right?
Does he
Yeah, so.
see you right before you're sleeping, or
No, he's watching the whole time. He watches you jerk off. What do you think, Matt?
Because right before
What do you
I'm
think?
sleeping,
Does he
I'm
watch you when you
usually-
jerk off?
Yeah.
What do you think
Does
about
he
that?
see? Go ahead. I was just gonna see. Does he see you when you're sleeping? Like come?
See,
Oh my god.
those are the original lyrics, actually.
Yeah, but that'd be the best part. Like, yeah, I'd use my powers for watching people fuck if I was Santa. You know what I mean? I wouldn't like, oh, that kid was bad. He's not getting a PlayStation 4. Like, no way, dude. Mary's about to take her fucking tits out. Let's do this. Watch this, little elf.
Give him whatever he wants.
You guys did a really good job, and production's up for the Xbox Scorpio. Come watch Mary's tits. That's gonna be great.
Tom Clark says it's magic.
Oh my god.
You're absolutely right, Tom.
Like ELO,
I
the
still-
song ELO.
I still
from
stand
ELO.
behind just telling your kids there's no Santa. I want to do that to your kids. I want to tell them there's no Santa.
If you have
Oh, you're
kids,
so
Joy.
fucking edgy, ass.
watch
I
out.
just want
We got,
them to
I don't
tell
want
everyone
Santa to take the
that
credit.
they grow up with that there's no Santa.
but like,
Yeah.
you know,
Why should
you know,
Santa take the credit?
Let's
For us,
that's the only thing. That's the only beef I have with Santa. I'm all about tradition and kids like believing in stuff, and like, you know, it's fun for them. It's exciting. But yeah, that's the one thing. Like, your parents worked their ass off, and like, there was no online shopping back then. Like, and like, they gave the credit to some fat motherfucker that don't even exist. I mean, of course, down the road, you end up realizing, like, oh shit, that was all my parents that got me that stuff. But what if one of your fucking parents are dead and you can't thank them? Or like, what if you die? Like, before you stop believing in Santa, and then like you can't be like, oh
your
shit,
parents
bro.
are like, "Well,
And then you
fuck
die
ass."
believing in Santa and you go to hell because God doesn't like liars. Except for Jeffrey
Fucking-
Dahmer because he got saved.
false idols.
Who, Jeffrey Dahmer?
No, fucking
believing in
Santa.
Oh.
Santa.
I was gonna say, how
No,
dare you.
Jeffrey Dahmer's a real idol. I didn't say that.
Dude, we lost every viewer and everyone. This show came to a screeching halt.
Oh, 10, 12.
Oh, we actually gained.
Yeah.
Yo, Matt
Thanks
Crawley,
for your-
thank you, bro. Is there anything you want to help us fact check on? The baby, it's cold outside stuff. What's your opinion on that?
It's not hurting anybody. Let it go.
Yep.
All right, you got anything else you want to throw in there, my bro?
I don't blame you.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Keep calling if you got anything else, because you are our official fact checker. And Chad's on crowd control, so if we miss your comments on Spreaker, sorry.
Yeah.
And I'd rather you call him anyway, because you got a great radio voice. I love you. If I don't talk to you, man, have a Merry Christmas. Thanks, man. All right, man.
See you, bud.
See you, bud.
It's Matt Crawley, everybody, our fact checker and our longtime friend. I was nice to Matt Crawley. He was the first kid I seen walking into Scope Jack's class. He didn't ever sit with anyone. He was always good with his grades, but I always said hello to him because I thought he was going to bring a fucking weapon into school.
Yep.
And that was one of
Watch
those
out for
things.
those guys.
Yeah. But then he just turned out to be a normal guy. And probably fucks chicks, and he probably puts his hair back in a ponytail before he does it. And then he probably makes more noise. You ever see those porns where the dudes are yeah, oh yeah, and they open up and they have their hand on their back hip like that, and they're like,
Just really giving her the what
yeah.
for.
yeah, the old 1-2 punch. But yeah, I really can't stand that with my porn. I don't like guys making noise.
Okay.
I can't have black wieners because I gotta pretend it's mine. And
Those are the guys
I
that
just can't
think
relate.
you're watching it for them.
You think there's actual dudes that are just like, yo, they're gonna love when I open up? Just
Absolutely, dude. Are you
Alright.
shitting me?
I didn't know.
There's egos. There's definitely egos out there.
Matt Country Strong. Once again, I like to every time he tunes in, I love him. But I also got to bring up that you used to be city, and now that country's cool, you're country strong, huh?
Yo, I saw you in Home Depot.
Remember when you took a shit in Leah's upper deck? Was that her name? Yeah. You get the top part of her toilet. That was awesome.
Oh, you talking about that at Home Depot?
Not
I'm
Leah.
like,
Was it Leah?
Yeah, we
No.
saw him,
I've
right?
never heard of this
Did
story.
we see
Mark
him at-
Kurtz's wife, Lauren.
oh,
He
that's
took a
right.
shit in the top of her toilet because she was
Yeah,
she was
upper decker.
acting a fool. He gave her an upper decker. Good work.
My
So
buddy.
there's-
I don't know if I was supposed to talk about
so
this.
there's that. I don't know how to segue.
That wasn't on the list. That wasn't on the prep sheet.
Get the
We
list.
brought it back.
Get the list back up.
No, he brought it up in front of his fucking I don't know, fiance, wife, I don't know, Matt.
Baby
You tell me.
mama.
Baby mama. In Home Depot, he was there with her and his child, and he brought that up. Like,
Oh,
in front of his-
Dennis
he's like, "Yo, remember I took a shit in that girl's
Ah!
toilet?" And I'm
What's
like,
up, Greg?
No, I don't actually.
Yeah, I don't think you were there for that, dude. I got so excited, I jumped off her porch and fucking rolled my ankle and was like limping the rest of the night because I was just so fucking stoked that he actually did it. And I saved him in my phone, my first phone I ever got when I was like 23, and
What do you
fucking
call
saved him as upper
Matt?
decker.
Oh,
Shit.
And then, but it was shit. I called him Shat before that because
Okay.
there was two Matts in the group
yeah.
at field days. I was like, I'll call you Shat because I was drunk and like trying to be funny. And I was like, yeah, I'm
You tried.
badass.
Then
And,
he lived up to his
and he
fucking
lived
name.
up to his fucking name. So
I almost
wow.
yelled "shat" in Home Depot when I saw him.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
But anyway, so where are we gonna go?
I
with this?
didn't
So you've
remember
seen
his
Hamilton.
Oh yeah.
So we're going with
Yeah,
that. So Hamilton, they performed it at Shays. It's a musical. They performed it at
For like
Shays
a whole
Performance.
month.
It's hip. It's cool.
And Chad took his girlfriend there for Christmas, and which is very cool. First off, what'd you think of the theater?
I took my girlfriend there too
Shut up.
Fuck out of here.
before he did.
Yeah. So who
He
decided
he
for?
took. He took
Oh,
his
yeah, well,
girlfriend because I took my
I've
girlfriend.
taken her to Hamilton.
I thought you said she wanted
as
to
well-
go.
Also, as well.
No, she wanted to go so bad, and then
And she
So
was
you had-
fucking
you're like-
pissed that I was going and bringing my.
I should have
girlfriend.
stayed with your fucking brother.
That could be me.
I was wouldn't have gone.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God none of your girlfriends watch my show.
Oh my god.
I
That- so-
really regret texting Kate and telling her Joe show's live.
He doesn't care.
No, she didn't
Like,
laugh at the
yeah,
dish
well,
joke that I made when I
no,
heard a
she
dog
didn't.
slobber, and she doesn't. I don't think she likes me anymore, man.
Oh.
We've grown distant. That's all right.
Anyways, it's pretty much if the founding fathers were black.
That's what he thought.
That's what I thought, but it really is. But it's not.
So what's it about then?
It's like a true life story of Hamilton, but
Yes.
Who's
the-
Hamilton?
Keyword time.
Alexander
Time.
Hamilton.
Okay.
It's like his actual life story, but there's a Negro spin on it, as in instead
Oh,
of
a what?
Lego my negro, bro.
a Negro spin.
It's not even a.
I know. Just say nigger, you
Why is
faggot.
there? Just don't say that.
When you're gonna say
Dude, I feel
negro,
like-
just
say-
There's
Just say black people.
there's
or-
ethnic people in it.
No, yeah, everyone's black.
Okay.
Not everyone.
No, not everyone, but like
It's-
Alexander Hamilton's wife has a half shave head. It's very progressive.
Okay.
It's just very progressive. I guess it's
Was
only.
it historically accurate?
Yeah, it was. It was
Except for the
actually.
rapping.
They wrapped everything.
No fucking way! Are you serious?
Yes,
You were joking?
yes.
Oh
That's
my
what-
God!
Dude, everything is wrapped.
It's not like classical music, dude. It's modernized
Musicals
It's
don't
like,
have
yo, it's like fucking Schoolhouse Rock trying to make fucking something historical cool.
Oh my God!
It's rad.
Oh, why do girls want to go see this piece of shit then? They
I don't know,
want to watch the Mandangos perform. Mandangos were slaves with huge cocks. Oh my god!
Is that
Sorry
real?
for
Is that
my
real
Steve
thing?
Harvey
Yeah,
like
yeah.
entrance and exit, like fucking like oh Lord, or like when black people see magic, they're like fucking nope. Like if you perform a card trick in front of a black guy,
Oh,
they're
man,
like
if-
oh no, like
They
but,
run
like,
a fucking
if you commit a
lap.
crime in front of a black guy, they're like let me get this shit on World Star, just fucking.
Yeah, but if you make a fucking coin disappear, they run around the
Oh
block.
man, if you want to feel good
Like,
about
nuh-uh.
a magic trick, you
Nuh-uh.
can in front of a black person.
I ain't about that.
You did not just pull out the ace of spades.
Oh my
We were
god!
literally just
So
talking
yeah,
about
that's
that last
that's
night.
Hamilton.
Yeah, we were. And anyway, yeah, it's all rap. There is actually some singing in there. It's like rap with a catchy chorus here and there.
Yes, I did, Tina. I got a haircut. My pubes are still very fucking long though. Go ahead.
Did she like foods or something?
No, but I just thought I'd throw it in there.
Don't
She
worry.
said I had a haircut.
Don't worry, I
No,
didn't.
So we had
Oh, no.
someone else cut his hair, but he was too lazy to actually trim
It's not good.
what he's responsible for. is what
Right.
he's saying. Yeah.
No, I don't want him to watch.
Who? Which one?
It's Tay's uncle.
Oh, we'll tone it down.
No.
No, we won't.
Hello, Tay's uncle. Shine down.
We're talking about Hamilton. Can
Yeah,
we
let's talk
please
about
Hamilton.
talk about
Hamilton. Talk about Hamilton. The play.
the musicals? I want to hear all about it. I love it.
I'm a West Side Story guy.
Musical.
Okay, it was. I mean,
It was a musical.
it was very cool. Actually, I actually kind of enjoyed it.
What are you gonna boot him out of the room? All right, so like Alexander Hamilton's one of the fucking. Oh wait, no, that's Andrew Jackson.
Dude, he's a very unsung hero of the revolution.
I like him. So tell us.
Well, it turns out his life story was like he pretty much was a young buck, and he was just hungry for a taste of the revolution, and he became George Washington's right hand man before James Madison.
Why do we let Chad do this?
Yeah, I forgot that he does this.
I'm sorry.
You told him to.
But no, you're doing good. I'm just fucking with you. But then so
Wasn't he the first treasurer of the?
Yeah, he became
Yeah.
the first treasurer.
and
That's-
Corey, you
Cheated
took-
I
on
know.
his wife.
Isn't he on the $10 bill?
Yes. Yes.
That's it. Why wasn't? Was that?
Is he? Is that him?
That's all I need to know.
All right.
I don't need to see a whole
music.
musical on his.
Oh yeah,
fucking
Jackson's on the
life.
20, right?
Didn't he have a duel with Aaron Burr?
Yeah, and he
5? Are you
lost the
kidding?
duel because he shot his gun into the air because he thought
Oh,
it
yeah.
was.
Abe Lincoln.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Lincoln, you're right.
Yeah, that's how he died.
You're right.
Yeah, that's how he died. Aaron Burr shot him.
That was prop comedy.
Spoiler
That's
alert.
what I'm saying.
Spoiler alert! If you're going to see
If
Hamilton,
you're going to see Hamilton, he dies at
Fucking
the end, and
dies
you're
at the
gonna
end.
cry.
Unless
did.
you hate black people, then you're gonna love it.
It's true.
No.
No,
but
but
then
dude,
remember, it was a.
I'm
white
joking.
person.
Everyone knows to
it's
calm
actually
down.
it's actually fucking insane to think about these dudes that grew up. He grew up in New York City when the revolution was going on, when all this shit was going on with Great
New York
Britain.
City in itself was attacking itself between the
It was a
boroughs at that
shithole.
time.
Yeah,
right?
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Between the Irish and
Yeah, it
I
was-
mean,
yes.
look up Gangs of New
Gangs
York.
of New
I
York.
mean,
Yeah.
The revolution was
Jonathan Day
insane,
Lewis is
dude.
fighting Leonardo DiCaprio. Fucking.
And how hungry he was.
Whoa, yeah, Daniel Day Lewis. Sorry.
Young, scrappy, and hungry.
I was thinking of Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
John
Throw him in there.
Thomas,
Cameron
Diaz.
Diaz.
Yeah. I get them mixed up all the time.
So Corey, what did you think of the place since you took your? How long ago did you take your girlfriend there? You took yours there yesterday, right?
Sunday, the last day of the show, which is special.
Why is it special? What do they do?
I don't know.
They just all don't give a fuck.
It's
It's the last one, whatever.
They
We're
bow.
fucking exhausted.
We got their
No.
fucking money.
They left it all on the stage.
Our ratings don't care
What,
anymore.
So what?
Their hopes and
I went.
dreams.
I went.
He went Friday. Fuck him.
So not that long ago. That you,
Yeah, I
you
went
were
Friday.
Friday. Okay. So and did you get the idea from your brother?
No.
How long was
Oh
Kate
my
hounding
God.
you to see?
He saw those tickets hanging on the fridge and was like,
Oh, so you had the tickets hanging
Really
up
why?
there?
Put 'em there. I put 'em
Did you know Kate wanted to go to this show?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how'd you know that?
Because when I said I'm taking Tay to Hamilton, she was like, "You guys are going to Hamilton."
You should take me to Pound Town and then get Chad to take me to Hamilton.
I didn't laugh.
Because she's laughing at my jokes anyway.
Oh.
We need to sit down with her.
But anyways, no, that didn't happen. I took her because her boss was like, "Oh my God, I'm going to Hamilton on Sunday," and
Beach? Canada?
and she's like,
all right.
and then he got free tickets, and so she texted me. She was super salty. She's like, "Pat's going to Hamilton on Sunday, but he doesn't really even like musicals, and I'm so mad."
Does
So
Kate?
you took
Does
his
Kate know?
tickets?
No,
Oh.
no,
So is Kate? Is she a fan of musicals?
Oh,
she
yeah.
loves musicals. Yeah,
Stories really.
Dude, that was so good. And both of you were like, oh yeah, she loves.
She loves musicals.
or if
The fact that Corey said it first.
Oh. Corey said,
Josh Breggy. Hi.
What's
or if
up,
I was
Greg?
like, she kind of likes them.
Just like I don't know actually. Corey's like, oh yes. I was like, yeah.
I'm like, oh, please tell me more.
Chad's taking notes from what Corey's saying in the episode to be a better boyfriend.
What's our favorite color? Just wondering.
I'm quizzing
Just wondering what
you.
you think.
When's
You
your
guys
birthday?
should all know the answer to all these questions.
Anyways, so yeah, that's why I bought it, because her boss was going and he doesn't even like musicals, and she was pissed off. Plus, I wanted to take her for her birthday, or for Christmas, sorry, and I just completely forgot about it until that whole thing went.
Until she found out that I was going.
I'm pretty sure my seats were one row closer.
Oh,
you know
Probably not.
So,
though.
yeah.
Josh Breggy says this is a pretty awesome setup, guys. You should make this a regular thing.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I would love to do it, but these guys are too busy going to fucking Hamilton with their girlfriends. With each other's
Highly
girlfriends.
recommend it. It's not coming to Buffalo anymore, by the way.
Oh,
Next
man.
at Shays is
I can't wait to see who I'm taking to see Hamilton next year.
Yeah, probably whoever I'm done dating. I told Oz I was talking to a girl, and he's like, oh, I can't wait for 2 years of our relationship to fail.
See you there.
Buckle up, Leah.
See you then.
You skipped the boat on Mariah because she was fucking wiped.
She went right back to her
Yeah.
ex. She didn't even miss a beat.
She was wiped up.
She already had that nigga on speed dial. She's like, he's done with me. Like, you want to hang out?
He tried.
We both did.
All right, Ben. Ben, please come.
Ben Clark is what? Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I didn't text you because I wasn't sure if you guys were busy or not, but you
I didn't know
are
you were
welcome. Tom is welcome.
Thank you all for the support, by the way. Where are we at on time? Let's give you time. Where are we at in time, buddy?
52 minutes.
Okay. Oh, dude, this has been an excellent show.
Oh, yeah.
Adam, I won't be going to Every Time I Die Saturday. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
I think Chad's going.
I would love to go, but I have seizures.
No, I went last year. Dude, I went
You're
last
awesome
year.
of everything.
I
now,
bought
man.
last
I
year.
can't go
I can't
to
drive,
I
I
might
can't-
seize up.
Yeah,
I can't
dude,
go.
fucking live
Dude.
strong,
Oh,
no
man.
seizures.
I bought last
Charger.
minute tickets last year just to go to the show to buy Corey his fucking Every Time I Die Buffalo Sabres.
I thought you
It
bought
was,
tickets
it was
this year,
beautiful.
No.
This is great. This is
He
the
brought
kind
his,
of
he
banter I
brought his
wanted.
brother a nice.
Your
gift
brother
home.
got you a girlfriend last year, so I don't want to hear it.
True. True that.
All right, let's say. Oh wait, or was that from Oz?
Hunt it.
Re-gifted. All right, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm single now, so I can make them jokes. Like
gotta
I
pee.
gotta
Me
pee too. You gotta hang in there. You can go
I'm
pee.
not, yeah, fuck you guys.
Oz ain't really doing anything anyway, so. I'm just
He's
kidding.
actually doing more than I thought he was.
I know, same here, doing
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
The chemistry's unreal. So,
Unreal.
do you guys want to get to PETA next and what they're doing? Since
Can I,
we're
dude?
closing
I
in
have
on
to
the
take
hour?
a. I have to take a pee before I.
Should we,
talk
should we let
about
them
PETA.
take a piss? I mean, we should piss in shifts. We can't just leave the camera idle.
I know.
So go ahead. Go
I'll be
ahead.
here.
All right.
I'll hang out.
Okay, I'll be there with you.
Corey just pisses into his beer can.
I'll piss. Dude, we got 2 empties here. I mean, this is almost empty. I'll piss on camera. dude.
I'm afraid that this won't be enough.
Jug?
Yeah.
Like, if we cross streams, it
You know,
definitely
dude,
would
when
be
you piss.
Yeah, no,
When
dude,
you
like,
drink and piss.
we were on the highway, and I was pissing into Bud Light Platinum bottles, and I kept having to hand them to Mariah.
Oh.
And just
Yeah.
pissing, throwing them up, just stopping the piss, which hurts so bad, and then she had to throw them out the fucking window on the way to Rochester to watch because we were on our way to see my niece getting born, and she's like, it's so warm, it's like it's piss, like of course, but she was a
Yeah.
sport about it, like
98 degrees.
Is that what it is? Is that why 98 Degrees named their band? They're like,
It's
piss.
your body temp.
What was their hits? What was 98 Degrees hit song? Fucking like, I Cherish You or whatever.
Really? Was
Yeah.
it?
Yes, I do cherish you from the depths of my soul. Yeah. It's beyond my control. I've waited so long to say this to you.
No, that's...
If you're asking, do I love you this much?
No, that's not
Maybe
98
I
degrees.
That is 98 Degrees.
No.
I swear to God.
98 degrees, Niagara Falls.
Oh, shit.
What?
Reserve that.
We're going. 2018, they're coming.
Ghost of You is one of their hits, right? Staring at the ghost of you and me.
Because of You. Top 10 hit Because of You.
We're talking about 98 Degrees. If you want to phone in, the number is 255-7752 for our outside the U.S. callers, because there's a few. 716-255-7752.
Did you have the +1 for international?
Oh, yeah, +1 for international. Yeah.
That's LFO, Ben. LFO is Summer Girls. Come
Yeah.
on.
One of the guys from LFO died.
Really? They just played at fucking waiting room like 2 years ago.
Dude, they're fucking not only taking piss breaks, but smoke breaks. This isn't a fucking union. I can't believe that line worked. All right.
Okay, Josh Breggy. You should read this.
What do you say?
He said, so what is your collective stance on the politically correct movement happening in America?
It's a
Can I
joke.
please
Oh,
piss?
Do you think people are justified in redefining how society is mandated to express themselves because a minority of people were never taught that reality doesn't care about your feelings?
Hold. You guys thought I'm going to be. That's a great one.
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh.
That's very good. Josh.
Wait, huh?
Holy shit.
It says, so what is your collective stance on the politically correct movement happening in America? Do you think
I
people...
think it's absolutely
Wait.
unnecessary.
Do you think people are justified in redefining how society is mandated to express themselves because a minority of people were never taught that reality doesn't care about your feelings?
Preach.
Well, I think you
Making a
answered...
drink over here.
I think you answered our thoughts in the second part of your comment. That is probably exactly all of our thoughts.
Which is what, Chad?
People are not justified in redefining how society is mandated.
Well, there's a... Yeah, we can hurt your feelings and shit, but... That's fucking life. We're humans. You gotta suck it up and deal with it. It shouldn't control every aspect of fucking society.
Ben Clark, I'm triggered.
It's like
He
people
says, I think people wear glasses because their eyes are little pussies.
Ooh, yeah, probably. It's a scientific term.
Mm-hmm. I have little pussy syndrome of the eyes. But yeah, Josh, I think you're right. There's a very small minority of people controlling the majority.
Small minority. It's like a small Joe's penis. It's an oxymoron.
Yeah.
Redundant.
I actually have a theory about this. I think that the world's going to change real fast. I was talking to him about it yesterday. I'm writing an idea about this. The world's changing really fast, and I think the government itself is going to collapse due to the amount of conspiracy theorists and the amount of gender fucking fluent people that just don't feel properly represented, and the amount of rights that were given to people that don't deserve rights just yet. Or it's hard to say if they deserve it or not. But I think it's going to be overwhelmed and overran because Trump is such an extreme.
Wait, I think everyone deserves rights. Can we just... Who doesn't?
Unregistered fucking refugees.
Oh, no.
So I think they're going to end up getting rights and everything like that because America after Trump is going to want to de-Trump the fuck out of America, and that means get rid. They're going to be done with the Constitution because you can do that. You can fucking look at the Bill of Rights. They got rid of that. They're going to do it. It's going to end up happening, and I think it's going to end. The government's going to end up melting down into the scholastic curriculum, and they're going to teach. There's going to no longer be competition. There's going to no longer be a need for guns because it's not a tool essential for the movement. The way that society is going, So anyone who does not comply will be a wageless worker, a wageless laborer, in helping and aiding the scholastic movement of the society. And the government's just going to be all about teaching and brainwashing the people that.
So you agree? It's going to be a.
Yeah,
it's not going to be.
They're going to pretty much just say everything was done for America to flex their arms. Like the conspiracy theorists and the fucking and the Democrats are pretty much going to form a group and just pretty much take over the country and get rid of competition, get rid of anything that involves skill or making people upset. It's not going to be quite like communism. It's going to be a hybrid form of communism. It's going to be like
which is
it's going to leave us completely vulnerable.
Okay, that's
liberal.
completely opposite. The government isn't going to dissolve. It's going to become stricter. And
Exactly. So that's the point of the story, though, is they think they're teaching the people that it's just we're learning new things, and the government, even though it dissolved itself, it's not that it dissolved. It's no longer a two-party system. Exactly. It's just going to be like not people of knowledge that are going to teach and preach the ways of the way of the new curriculum in the system. And that's it's a story I'm working on because it's what I truly believe could happen, and it'll leave our country completely vulnerable to attack, and the people will be brainwashed in believing that it's not our government's fault that it's happening. It's just the fact that people are just they should be accepted, and even though we're aggressively being taken over like Red Dawn style, we should just accept them because that's their way of life and that's their culture. Because if you look at France right now. I mean, France is still doing the old school fucking 1700s thing, like, yo, we're done with tyranny, we're going to fucking riot. Us, not so much. We split up, and that's going to cause a division within a division, and it's going to make it where innocent people are going to get killed. And not the first, mark my words, not the first woman president, but the second woman president is going to get fucking capped. And that's what's going to abolish the two-party system and change our traditional American ways, and anyone who doesn't comply will be designated for assignment, which in ballpark leagues...
This is all Joe.
Yep, this is all me.
Just ranting on about
which in the major leagues means they will hold you for 10 days until they can figure out what to do with you, and if they can't, they will release you, and in civilized terms, that means they will kill you. So I think, truly... Honestly, I don't believe that. I don't believe in conspiracy theorists. As far as it goes for conspiracy theories, for me, that's just my brain overworking itself to a point to try to come up with a cool story. And then I really thought about it, and I got pissed off. And
I think what you're saying right now is a conspiracy theory.
It did turn into a conspiracy theory because it's a story I'm working on,
okay.
And it kind of pissed me off. I had to put it down because the way I'll show you guys later, the characters and the way it kind of built up, it could happen. You could see in the way that we're progressively just letting just anybody come into like power, or anyone just like in the way we're splitting up so easily because of whoever's president, or because of a fucking Christmas song, that if we're gonna let that come between us, then there's no way we're gonna survive. In a time when fucking France is standing up to its own government, and we're pissed off about a Christmas song, we're done. We are fucked unless we can pull our heads out of our ass and realize that, hey, Merry fucking Christmas, asshole. This is the best country on earth, and let's fucking take care of business like we always have. 75! Fucking Trump 2020! Yeah! Sorry.
And
I had a long piss.
I think people are just... I think we become so comfortable in being in this country and not having to worry about anything that they're just fucking nitpicking everything.
They think they deserve everything.
Fucking nitpicking everything, dude.
I do agree. I think we're definitely going to see in our lifetime some shit's definitely going to go down.
Oh yeah,
oh yeah.
Just like in December 16th,
you're right, it's getting worse. We are more divided than I think fucking ever.
Besides, maybe the Civil War.
Yeah, besides that. I could see another one coming on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think it'll be the South versus the North.
The Z's, the he's, the she's.
It already happened after Trump got into office, but then people went back to work. Like, there's just or liberal arts. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they didn't stick with it. White people don't fucking except for France, apparently.
A huge problem is media, obviously.
Yeah, and the social
media powers everything, dude. Like,
exactly.
If the media didn't report on half the shit they do, it wouldn't be a problem because they wouldn't gain any traction. Like, you see one thing on Facebook, one person shares it, all of a sudden it's fucking viral because people are like, oh yeah,
Josh Breggy says conspiracy theorists are not the enemy. That is what the powers that be will have you believe by. Whoa,
Oh, what? From what? The fucking flat
Obviously
Earth and the
incorrect
fucking
narratives
in the
such
goddamn fucking
such as
things?
flat Earth
Chemtrails.
and associating
Thank you,
said
chemtrails.
narrative with the truther movement.
HARP, chemtrails.
Thus
All these
demonizing
things.
and infecting an entire movement of people seeking to expose the truths that have been very deliberately and carefully hidden from the general population.
I believe there are some things that has
Definitely
been hidden
shit.
from us.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Because this
But not
country would go
everything
ape
is-
shit. But right now, our country is too sensitive to even handle a fucking Christmas cartoon. There's no way we can
So-
handle who actually killed Kennedy. Or, like, aliens really fucking exist. Or anything of
Or,
those
like,
points.
9/11
Or the fact
was an
that,
inside
yeah,
job.
we can't control the fucking or we can't control the fucking weather. Or things like that. So if that is a real thing, we'll never see it because we're too busy worrying about the wrong fucking thing. So,
Right.
as I
We
don't
should be
agree with
able to use
conspiracy
a
theory
bathroom.
motherfuckers, conspiracy theorists, I feel bad for them because if they are right, I'll be the first to admit I was wrong because I was a conspiracy theorist for a while. But like the fuckers that say that, I know we talked about this, but the guys that say how the Holocaust never happened, the Jews were numbered, and the gays and the blacks that they murdered they had a fucking like a book. They were numbered like the assholes on Lost. They got a fucking directory of every Jew they killed. Like, they did that. That was a thing. That's not a conspiracy. That wasn't the false flag fucking theory where we go in there to try to flex muscles. No, Germany was really trying to take over the world, and so was Japan.
Yeah, they were really shitty.
That was a real fucking thing.
They
So
sucked.
that's what made me stop believing in conspiracy theories. And then the flat Earth assholes that fucking, I mean, you know, you're not a sniper in the Marines, but you're in the military. Don't the snipers use the curvature of the Earth and the Coriolis effect to get their shot down perfectly, along
Yes.
with the levels and everything like
If
that?
you're shooting over 500 yards, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, the Earth is fucking round. Get over it. All right, I'll say that.
Sorry, guys.
I love gay people. I love black people, but the Earth is round. Okay.
So fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck
so
those
fuck you.
people.
Fuck you, flat earthers.
There's no point in believing that. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Here's a comet coming to hit our flat Earth on the 16th.
We're fucked.
Dude, it's
It's
gonna
gonna
go.
break through us like we're a fucking plate.
Well, they believe too that the sun rotates around the Earth from
And-
4,000 miles above, when the sun is 800,000 miles along of explosions and nuclear fucking.
More than that. More than
No, it's
800.
800 million miles
No,
long.
it's not.
It's 800
Not
something.
800,000.
It's not 800 million.
It's 800.
No
It's
way.
800,000 miles or 800 million miles long or 8 million miles long, something like that. There's an 8 something. I've been drinking. Fuck me, right? But they think it's 4,000. The sun's 4,000 miles above the Earth, rotating around it, and on the edge of the Earth, the very edge of the Earth is like the Arctic, keeping us sealed in, and the sun rotates around the Earth, and that's how that goes. And
I
that's
just
not
never
true.
understood why is that a conspiracy you would
What's
just
up,
go
Mike Taylor?
along with?
Germany's not real. That's Chris King. Germany's not real. All right, Josh Braggy, full circle here. The entire political correct
Mike
movement
Taylor.
happening
It's
right
a flat
now
comment, yeah.
is, in my
Flat
opinion,
comment.
a calculated social engineering tactic to herd the population like sheep in a direction or such emotional instability that liberties can successfully be removed in a surgical manner while we believe that we are being represented and protected. Okay, so I see what you're saying. So I shouldn't be as hard as
I don't.
on the conspiracy theorists as you're saying. So you're saying that they kind of agree with us more than anything. All right, that's helping me with them writing a novel.
No, you should definitely.
It probably won't come
you should
out because I have
definitely ask-
ADHD.
You should definitely ask questions and shit. But
Yeah,
just why not about the Earth? Like, why? Who woke up one day and was like,
Mr. Patterson, a.k.a. Fish, said flat earthers live life on the edge. That's
Hey!
Charles Juper as well.
Mr. Juper, welcome. What do you think about flat
A
earthers?
joof.
Juf.
Oh,
He's in on it.
shit.
When he was younger and had an afro, was it called a Jufro?
Ah.
Hey!
He was probably the first one to ever say that.
Hey, I got a joofro. I'm sorry, dude.
What?
I'm sorry. I tried to mimic your voice. I did very, very badly.
That's pretty good.
We were the worst players on your football team anyway. All of us. all.
when I was eligible.
I would have
Exactly.
I would have popped on a drug test.
Yeah, we were prescribed it.
Prescribed.
Well, actually, no, I was taking Albert Giovannucci's Concerta at that time, so no, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have passed.
Go Wilson.
Concerta makes you angry.
Lake-
It's like
Lakeman.
Adderall,
Go
it makes you
Lakeman.
angry.
What's
Yeah,
worse?
Lakeman. That's what sucks. Like, Red Dawn is one of my favorite things, and that's what inspired the book that I'm working on. But like, they could have done it so much better. And I always had daydreams in school. Like, what if we were ever under attack, like in Red Dawn? I would totally fucking like, find my crush and like protect her and fucking map out the school, find a bunch of rebellious fucking teenagers and fucking start fucking
Throw
some shit.
dodgeballs at them.
And then
Just
pencils
anything.
and pens. And
Yeah,
rulers
start with
and-
guerrilla warfare and then take their weapons and turn them on them and stuff like that. I always thought of that. So that's kind of like Red Dawn tried that, and then they remade Red Dawn, and then they're like, Josh Peck will be perfect for this. No,
You know,
that was
we need half of.
half a Drake and Josh.
Yeah,
Fucking-
that show.
And it was terrible. And
I
just
went for Drake first. And
yeah, he's like,
nah.
nah. What's Red Dawn, bro? I'm gonna be a famous musician. He's mediocre as fuck. But anyway, so Red Dawn, it could have been a lot better and stuff like that. So like, where's I going with this? So if we did get attacked, if I used to daydream about it.
Yep.
Where's I going with this? I'm working on a novel. I blanked out. Josh.
Talk about the new one.
Yeah, it was garbage. But like, what was I saying about it?
I don't fucking know, man. I
Can
can't
someone
hear-
call
I
in and
can't
tell
hear-
us what's going on in this show?
Hey. Call up. Let Joe know what he's talking about. I can't listen to Red Dawn anymore.
Holy fuck. Red Dawn and Remember the Titans. Dude, you know what? Leah made the mistake yesterday. She's like, why do you hate Jim Kelly? And I was drunk on Adderall. So
God.
she was there for a minute. She fell asleep.
You were still talking though.
I was still talking about Eric Clapton and John Walsh.
Oh,
And another thing, you don't think he knows who
I
killed his kid?
forgot.
She did perk up when she's like, why do you hate Eric Clapton? It's like, because he let his fucking toddler jump off a fucking hotel room like he's Jenny and fucking
Hey.
Forrest
Forrest
Gump.
Gump, thank you.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah, the
He's
toddler
still
jumped to
Jenny.
his death, and it's just like, cocaine. Was it-
Hey, he's old enough he can make his own decisions.
Bit.
My buddy Jack, you guys know Jack?
Want to
Yeah.
jump off a roof?
He's like, he probably was doing a rail off the rail, and was just like, oh, whoops. Hopefully he makes it to the pool. He didn't.
and then he was inspired by the cocaine. He was like,
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Wait,
No,
hold
actually,
on.
that's where Tears in Heaven came from. The
I was
song
just
Tears in
gonna say,
Heaven was
Tears of
about
Heaven was written after that.
his dead ass son, and that's another thing why I hate Jim Kelly and Eric Clapton and Jonathan Walsh. They all marketed off their dead ass kid directly. They didn't like try to beat around the bush and be like, "I'm sad because
Yeah,
my
but Jim
kid
Kelly's
is
got
dead."
fucking cancer now, though.
Yeah, because that's karma punching him in the fucking mouth. That's what that is.
Think so?
I go to ECMT. Eric Kelly tough. Really? Your daughter made a book about your fucking dumbass face. And you made Hugs for Hunter, so you just constantly make money. He got
Hope.
drafted by the
Hope.
Bills.
Hope for
Oh,
Hunter.
Hope, thank you.
Hugs
But I
for
bet he
Whatever,
loves
fucking-
hugs.
yeah.
I'm sure he loves
He's
hugs.
dead now, so fucking, and so they're
cadaver.
constantly making money. He got drafted by the Bills, said, fuck that, I'll never come to Buffalo, went to the Houston
that was
Gamblers,
shitty. That
went to the
was
Houston Gamblers, the USFL fucking folded, and then he came to the Bills and was like, guys still need a job, do you got, and the Bills were like, well, we're fucking pushovers, we'll take anybody. And he saw an opportunity, he was an investor, he always made money, and he saw this town that could fill a fucking stadium full of 78,000 plus people, in a fucking blue-collar town for a losing team and still pay out the ass to see them lose. And he invested everything he had and got even more in return. He took this town for everything it was fucking worth. Frank Reich brought them all the way to the fucking Super Bowl. All of a sudden, Jim Kelly's knee doesn't hurt and fucking throws the Super Bowl. How do you make it to 4 in a row and fucking lose? That's bullshit, dude. You don't... Throw a couple fights, but come on.
Who are you yelling at?
Anyone who doesn't agree. I don't know. I'm just yelling. I'm
I don't
looking
know
at
anything.
me.
I don't know anything about
Fuck you,
football.
Jim.
Go Bills.
Go Bills.
No, it's just...
Anyways.
I love Buffalo, but I
It's
think
time
he
to
milked that
stop.
town. He milked this town for everything it's worth, and
All right.
he saw an opportunity. He saw Houston wasn't going to put up with that shit, and he found a poor little town that is somehow rich enough
You know what? He
to own a
inspired a lot
hockey.
of fans.
We were almost too poor to afford a hockey team when us four together could afford a hockey team almost. This city was almost too too poor to afford the Sabres. But somehow we kept an NFL fucking program here since 1970, was it? I mean, that's
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, sure.
amazing.
69 or 70.
And he's seen that when it was Rich Stadium, and he's seen that, and he took advantage of it once he lost his job as a Houston gambler. That was the name of the team. So, like, yeah. Scott Norwood did not miss that field goal on purpose. I am a conspiracy theorist. Fuck.
Did you see him cry, though?
Yeah, because he knew he just let down a fucking city, but then he wiped his tears when Jim Kelly gave him $1 million for fucking, because he just won that money in Vegas.
Chris King said, "How do you hold up 3 fingers and say 4?"
Dude, we gotta watch the replay.
I hope you.
It's
Somebody
No,
find a clip of
how
that.
you
and-
drink and you
and-
do drugs. That's how.
I hope
Somebody
it-
needs to edit a clip of that in slow motion.
You do drugs and drink, Chris. That's how you do that.
4 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
How
Remember
many?
that?
How many?
Remember that?
If I were to
Remember
hold up
doing
the
that?
amount of fingers that of the actual Super Bowls that the fucking Bills won, it'd be this. I can do 0. Oh, because I'm so used to fucking.
Yeah.
You still watching,
How
Mr.
many Super
Trooper?
Bowls has Miami won?
2, and they're only team to go perfect.
Yeah, fuck them.
They won back-to-back Super Bowls.
Typical
too,
Bills
assholes.
fan. Oh, somebody that's
Yeah, but we got 4 AFC
Well,
titles.
fuck
Well,
you.
fucking good. Enjoy them. How's your Super Bowl record, faggots? Nothing against gay people. Just Bills fans are fucking faggots.
that's a whole other. That's a whole other story. That's a whole other show.
All right,
We need to-
enough about Jesus.
That
Let's
we
move
need to
on
go.
to PETA.
Oh fuck! It's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, that's right. We got a whole list.
I
of issues.
just-
Yeah.
I've just heard about this today. This is
Okay, so
Something
Chad,
else.
if you could lead the way, you said you'd have it ready on your
Oh,
phone.
yeah.
So what's going
Yeah.
on with Peter, bud? I'll make it. Let's restart. Refresh. 4
Yeah,
fingers.
Since we were already
Chris,
What's
on
going
the
on with Peter,
Chris,
Chad?
I don't doubt it. It was a Miami fan, so I guarantee he held up 3 fingers instead of 4.
Why does that make me a Miami fan? We're
You're
a
a
fan of
fucking
it.
retard.
We run the 3-4 defense.
Fucking retard.
We're fucking retard.
Fucking retard.
You guys lost to the Jets.
ooh, is that an insult? I don't know.
Yeah,
'cause I
because
don't
now
know
they're in last
sports.
place.
Draft pick.
You guys have been having draft picks and fucking. What would
Okay.
you do? You traded up for EJ Manuel.
All right,
Go ahead.
Chad. So about the downfall of society. Here's
Anyways,
something
okay.
else.
So
for you.
continuing on the whole.
Here's the next level of political
You got it.
correctness.
Mike Taylor says, "Yeah,
Oh.
but remember when Dan Marino kissed a dude in Ace Ventura?"
Yeah, but he was in Ace Ventura. Jim Kelly fucking. Remember how he can't kiss anyone now because he doesn't have a fucking jaw?
Sam, send me evidence.
You're going to hell.
Send me evidence, Sam.
That movie sucked
right.
anyway.
Yeah.
Anyways,
And Jim Kelly.
since we were on the topic of...
Remember when Brett Favre was in Something About Mary?
Josh Bragy's still going on about fucking.
Hold off on Josh Braggy
Okay.
for a minute.
All right.
Hold off on Braggy. We're gonna get back to you, brother. We gotta get
We're
our
gonna
list
try.
done.
We're gonna try.
Josh Brady, I just want to say one word. Illuminati. Anyways,
Oh, don't do that. You can call in, brother. The number is 255-7752.
Just not right now.
so here's the latest
No,
in
you can
political
call him.
correctness.
We'll have him join
Can I
us.
fucking get on with PETA?
I didn't know this was the Chad show.
You literally turned it over to me 3 times, dude.
He's right.
Literally.
3 times.
3.
Took him a while because they're
Anyways.
Bills fans, right?
Okay, so we're on the topic of political correctness.
Fucking.
There's him
cocksucker.
choking on cock over there. It's ghost dick in this house, apparently. Of course, choking on it.
Yo, there's a vault in the basement.
We haven't opened that yet.
Why are we doing a fucking show?
Shut up.
Why aren't we taps in that thing?
The latest of political correctness, PETA actually posted on Twitter the other day about inclusive language. We all heard the
Walk
The
in,
Z
turn right, go to
and
the
she
very
and
back
the
wall.
genderism
See
and
it.
stuff like that. But now we need to stop using anti-animal language.
It's not just people that are in trouble anymore.
Oh yeah.
It's animals.
It's animals.
So PETA says words matter,
To
and
the
as our
animals.
understanding of social justice evolves, our language evolves along with it. Here's how to remove speciesism
So what is
From your-
speciesism, Chad?
from your daily conversations.
Is it like racism for species?
Yeah,
That's exactly what it is.
It's you can't objectify animals anymore. You can't include them in.
Oh, really? Hey, hold on a second.
In saying.
Hey, Ruger! You're a fat piece of shit!
Your owner killed himself.
Your owner killed himself probably because of you.
Hey, Ruger, you're adopted.
He doesn't care. I can assure you, he's sound asleep.
I just told my dog he's adopted. He
Riley, you're a dirty cunt! You dumb bitch!
They're yelling at their dogs right now.
Guess what?
To prove
They're,
a point.
they're
Guess
so
what?
fast asleep.
no reaction. If I woke him up right now, he'd lick my face.
He
Right, I think-
loves us.
I think
unconditionally.
Riley's dreaming. Her paws are flinching.
So stop
Yeah.
using anti-animal language, says
Okay.
PETA.
This is a real thing. They want you
This
to do
is
this now.
legit from PETA. This is what they want. So this is the new level of social justice. So instead of saying kill 2 birds with 1 stone, we need to start saying feed 2 birds with 1 scone.
Don't feed birds scones. They're bad for birds.
Yeah,
Scones are bad for people.
scones are bad.
So
Period.
they're,
Like,
don't eat scones at all. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. That's fucking skill. And then eat the
Yeah,
birds
that's-
because those are
that's
healthy.
efficient.
Unless
That's
they're
very
unless
efficient.
they have, West Nile.
you feed a bird a scone,
Yeah.
you're gonna give it pancreatitis.
Yep.
100%.
It's gonna shift blood.
Yeah.
So instead of saying be the guinea pig, is that a saying?
Yeah.
Is anyone?
I think,
else?
Either
Uncle
okay.
John
The
amongst the
test.
gay community.
Okay,
No,
okay.
the
I'm gonna be the guinea pig.
I know it
Okay.
was like a gerbil thing.
Okay, so instead of that, you say.
One here on bottom? On bottom?
No, they put rodents in their asshole.
So instead of saying be the guinea pig, we have to say
Like as in testing something.
be the test tube.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Be the test tube. What if you were born in a test
Well,
tube?
yeah, what
I'd
about
take a-
test tube babies?
Yeah, I take
Yeah.
offense to that.
Oh my god!
Actually, I was an accident. The condom broke and my dad kept going.
the condom was the test tube.
Yeah, didn't stand the test of my dad's dick. Am I right?
Oh.
My mom's like, my mom always tried to like,
Bang,
bang. My mom always tried to like make this story better for me. She's like, you broke through a Trojan. And then my dad's like, no, he didn't. My dick did.
It was a lifestyle.
Okay. Here's a couple more.
Couldn't
Instead of
afford
saying
that.
beat a dead horse,
Remember they had on the Planned Parenthood truck.
this isn't very.
Seizing.
This isn't very social delicacy.
You just talked himself out of a seizure and started laughing some more.
Oh, Chris King is 3 seconds away from calling in if we use any more anti-animal speciesism.
Yeah.
You know what? That's the straw that broke the camel's back.
Oh, don't say that. What should we say instead? What should we say instead?
I have no idea. That's the straw that hydrated the
No.
thirsty camel.
No, because that doesn't even.
Nope.
It's not the same
That's
thing
the-
as the saying.
That's the straw that made the
The-
camel slightly uncomfortable.
That's
Let's
the straw
just-
that made the
can't
camel's
have-
bed.
Let's just draw a camel's back.
Well, it's just
Doesn't sound dangerous.
Instead of saying beat a dead horse, you need to say feed a fed horse.
Why would you overfeed a horse to death? Like, you're gonna
Defeat the
kill it.
purpose.
Once
of the
again,
saying.
they're promoting pancreatism. Pancreatitis, right? Yeah.
Number
Yeah.
is 255-7752.
Instead of
Funny thing
beating
is,
a dead
horses
horse-
don't have they don't have the sense to stop eating. They don't stop. They will eat until they're sick.
so you're gonna
So-
feed a fed horse.
Ah, so my
That's-
mother-in-law's
that
a
is a fact.
horse then, huh? That's American comedy.
Good job,
That's
PETA,
American
for
comedy.
promoting animal abuse. Anyways,
Beating a dead horse means you're continuing with something that is
What if you
It's
call your
dumb,
dick
huh?
a dead
Yeah.
horse?
like what we're doing on this show. We're
'Cause
beating
it's
a dead
huge,
horse.
like a dead horse.
We are
That is
beating a
reaching,
dead
I'm
horse.
that's not
sorry.
it. That's not it.
Sorry.
You just keep beating it.
Hey,
Anyways.
you're beating a dead horse.
Bring home the bacon.
That's what I do every
You should
night.
say bring home the bagels.
Literally, every time there's bacon in my house, it's not like my mom texts me like, "Yo, I'm bringing home bacon."
Yeah, no one's like bagels.
And like, yeah, it's just like, oh
Yeah.
shit, we got bacon. Like,
Everyone's like
Yeah.
bacon.
I have my own house now, but like I'm just saying, before I didn't.
Okay.
case anyone's confused.
Instead
I
of
did
saying,
have a place to live, but it didn't have a shower.
Mom doesn't bring groceries.
instead of saying take the bull by the horns,
You also
you
don't
need
have
to
faith.
say take the flower by the
It's
thorns.
It's canned.
Let me repeat that. Instead of saying take the bull by the horns, you need to say take the flower by the thorns.
That hurts.
These sayings don't make sense anymore.
Yeah,
That's-
Say it like that.
that hurts. Did you ever hear fucking
That's wrong
Every
because-
Rose Has Its
okay.
Thorn?
Yeah,
Listen to that song and then tell me that statement again and see if you're brave enough.
PETA forgot that plants are living things.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't feel.
Or do they?
Hey, dog, do you feel?
That's speciesism, Oz. You can't talk for that species.
Don't call that dog a dog. Maybe it identifies itself as a fucking
Yeah,
rabbit.
you can't
Yeah.
speak for that species.
That's where we are now.
So,
Yep. So that's where PETA wants us.
I can't believe there's 7 people watching right now. That's awesome. Thank you.
That's amazing.
it's steeply dropped off.
Yeah.
When you start talking shit about the Bills.
I'll do that all
Well,
fucking day.
They do it with
Well,
their own
then-
gameplay.
Wow. Fuck you.
What else we got? We're done with
I think
PETA.
that's it. I think we
That's
should just
that's
call
all
it
I
quits.
wanted for
Chris
PETA.
K, you calling in,
Do
you
it.
fucking
People suck.
pussy? Oh, can I say pussy?
As
Is that
a
allowed,
society-
PETA? Oh, the comet coming December 16th. It's not supposed to hit us, but it's supposed to come real close because of the curvature of the Earth. It's not supposed to hit us. Flat Earth faggots.
Curvature.
But it's supposed to bring out some blackouts, and comets usually, with how close it's coming, comets usually bring some, like, fucking debris with them. So there should be some shit falling from the sky around December 16th. Could be the end of the world.
Close enough,
Y2K.
sure.
But that's what they're saying. I mean, there was one that hit, or that went by real close. Remember the last show we did? I talked about it for a brief second, and it brought power out in Florida and
Yeah.
California. And conspiracy theories, so we already covered them. The Holocaust happened. All right, we're done with the list.
Ugh.
Alright.
Thank God.
Alright, we can wrap it up.
Does anyone want to call in? Oh, we got to get to Brady's
What?
last comment.
Oh yeah, Briggy
Did you
just.
hear- did you hear
I think he
what-
just texted
what
us.
Mikey
Dude.
Taylor said earlier about what if the flat comet? What if the comet was flat too?
So, dude, Josh Brady just sent this to me.
Just those. You'll never live it down. Oh, you can't see the fingers.
Can't see it.
You still can't see the goddamn
God
fingers.
damn
Dad,
it!
you're making it worse.
I can't.
Josh, post it as a comment. God damn it.
Shit, give me.
Stop.
I'm used to working with.
Stop.
I'm used to working with terrible
Just do it.
cameras and phones.
Let's do it.
That's even worse.
You can see it.
Kind of.
Turn the phone around. Put
He's
the
holding
flash
up
out.
3 fingers and it says 4, George W. Bush, alright? Like I did earlier because I've been drinking.
Oh, dogs
Oh,
awake. Dogs
oh,
are
shit.
awake.
Alright, well,
Oh,
Anyway.
we'd be
I mean,
specious if we
Okay,
didn't
so
mind my
Josh
mic.
Braggy says, personally,
Yeah, it's back to Josh Braggy.
I personally believe that the entire human race is biological boot loader program for AGI, parentheses,
And you lost me.
artificial general
I repeat,
intelligence. I believe that it is impossible for us to not build it, and that they will supersede us, and we will either have to merge with the machines or be exterminated.
Exterminate us!
let's
Either way, it
go.
doesn't matter because the entire multiverse is a simulation with a simulation into infinity. There is no limit to the macro or micro size of progression, or the macro or micro size progression in space time, etc. I gotta go to bed. Yeah, you do, dude.
Yeah, you should have been to bed
You
a
watched-
while ago.
You watch way too much Rick and Morty.
Hold on, I'm texting my hoe.
But is he right?
She went to bed a while ago.
She texted me, she said 11:55.
Oh,
You need to sleep. You gotta get up at 5:30.
yeah. Can't do photo comments. You'll be able to once we're done. So just do it.
Yeah, so I want to thank everyone for doing this. Should we wait for Oz to get up here for
Nah,
rubbing it up?
you don't care.
Should I play a song or something as a right?
Oh man, Chris Kang, I'm sorry. I just got your joke about the 3 seconds thing. He said I'm 3 seconds with a peace sign.
Yeah, I
Okay,
did
yeah.
2 fingers instead of
Okay.
3.
You nailed every corner of every joke we talked about with that one comment, and I love you for it.
Who said that?
Chris Kang.
Thank you, Chris Can. I love you, bud.
Did you see that?
Breggy, is college making you realize like how fucked we are, or is it teaching you how fucked we are? 'Cause
What's the
think it's-
difference?
I think it's the first option.
Mike Taylor, it is flat debris. You are right.
Calling in after the show. Okay, Chris. Love you, buddy. We're wrapping
All
it
right,
up, boys.
everybody. With a little displace on the way out, this is Shift. I want to thank you all for supporting us.
Just kidding. This is New Frailty.
But thank you all for the support, man. You guys are awesome. For this episode and episodes before and episodes to come. If I don't talk to you guys by then, have a happy fucking New Year and a Merry fucking Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. I love you all. Thank you guys. You guys did a fucking great job. You guys did a fucking great job. You get a school. You get 4 schools. I love you all. Let's fuck.
Turn it up.
That was a good episode, man.
Oh,
That was,
yeah.
that was probably one of our best episodes, man.
That's pretty good.
Why'd you end it? They're supposed to listen to the song.
Oh.
Good night, everybody.
Still listening on speaker.
That's right, Matt Crawley.
Good night.
I just wanted to end the video.
It's alright, no, I appreciate it.